doing part 3, which is going to be, let's do it again the second way. ddw of 2w squared plus 3w all over 2w squared minus w minus 6. So let me just tell you why I had a feeling that you can factorize this and make it easier. Because look, there's a w here and there's a w here. Okay, and so that means we can bring a w out and we'll remain with 2w plus 3, which I think you can get in here. So it's like I would say this is going to be equal to ddw of, we can say it's going to be ddw of, let's factorize here, is w comes out, we'll remain with 2w plus 3. Then all over, now let's work with this one. We have 2w squared minus w minus 6. To find the factors, we need to factorize it. To find the factors, we multiply 2 and negative 6. We'll get negative 12. We put it on our t. We then find the factors of 12 first, which is 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. What's the next number after 3 is 4, but it's already there. If you get to a number which is already there, you stop. Okay, you stop. It's time to stop. Excuse me. Now what we'll be saying is, let's see. This is going to be negative 12. So it means the numbers we're going to multiply will have different signs. That's the only way to give us a negative 12. So 1 and 12 will have different, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Now we want to know who is positive, who is negative. We look at the middle one. The middle one is negative, so the bigger one will be negative. Okay, the sign of the middle one is the sign of the bigger one. Then the value on the middle one is the value you get when you add them together. So what is the value here? Minus 1. The sign, we have put the sign. Now the value is minus 1. So when we add them together, we must get minus 1. Which one gives? Well, 1 and 12, never. To this, never. 3 and 4, yes, this will give you minus 1. So it's now going to be here. When we factorize, it's going to be 2w squared. Then we say minus 4w, then we say plus 3w, okay, because there's a minus 4 and a 3. I would like to put 3 close to 6 and 4 close. That's why I did it like this, then minus 6, like that. So this is just going to be dw of, here we have w over 2w plus 3, and this is going to be all over. Now we can factorize. We bring 2 outside here. We bring 2w outside. What will we remain with here? A w, then a minus 2, because 2 into 4 is 2. Then we can say plus 3. Then here would remain with w minus 2, okay? Because 3 is the common thing here. It's the common factor. So this is just going to be equal to dw. You can remove this trash, like the thing for factorization. It's going to be w multiplying 2w plus 3. Then here we have the factors. We start with the things outside. It's over 2w plus 3. And this is multiplying w minus 2. There we go. You see? I had a feeling. So now we can go ahead and cancel all the things. So 2w plus 3 and 2w plus 3 goes. We will be left with ddw of w over w minus 2. This is what we have. Now let us differentiate this. Wow, this is fantastic. So now we can now say here dw of w over w minus 2. This is equal to, you can say for ddw of this, you can now say let u be equal to w and v be equal to w minus 2. U prime is 1 and v prime is the derivative of w is 1. So you can see, now we're going to say dw of w over w minus 2. This is going to be, let's do this, quotient rule, low. Remember that this is going to be u, this is going to be v, this is going to be high, and this is going to be low. It's going to be low d high, right? Low v, d high u prime, minus high u d low v prime over square the bottom v squared. So it's just going to be, what is the low? What is the v? W minus 2. Derivative of the high, 1. Minus high, we put a bracket, high, which is going to be w, multiplying d low, 1. All over square the bottom, which is v, w minus 2 o squared. So we'll get it being equal to w minus 2. Then w times 1 is just going to be w. So it's going to be minus a w here. And it's over w minus 2o squared, which is just going to be negative of, because w and minus w will cancel, you remain negative of 2 over w minus 2o squared. Here is your derivative. If you do it the other way, and look how nice and easy and smooth it is. This is going to be your final solution, and you would be done.